with meteorologist Brian Briggs.
Well, good Wednesday evening to you. Hopefully your day was wonderful. Saw lots of sunshine once again, a little bit of high cloudiness out there, and but it was warmer today, even in the morning and in the afternoon. Started off in the upper 30s, got into the upper 60s today, and a little bit more mild compared to yesterday evening. We're currently sitting at 54 degrees. Our dew point's starting to creep up again, so winds are calm, so not seeing those southerly winds quite yet, but still it's fairly a little bit chilly outside. Now we're all pretty much in the 50s now at this hour, now that the sun has gone down here, and we're going to be dropping into the 40s later tonight. But it's been kind of a temperature swing once again, even though we have seen the warm-up trend here. Temperatures started off in the upper 30s, and then by about noon, a couple of hours after that, that's when we hit our high today. So we actually got above average, and we'll continue to see this warming trend into our Thursday as well. We'll also be dry. Live Storm Tracker Doppler radar brought to you by Orm Young, not showing anything because we do have high pressure, at least in control of our weather for now, kind of right behind that little front that we saw late last night, which was dry, just kind of shifted our winds around here. But notice there is this mess, and this mess right here is just kind of some moisture that's streaming in from the west coast. But what we're keeping an eye on is this low pressure system right about here. This is what's going to bring us our actual rain chances as we get into Thursday night, very, very late into early Friday morning. So this is just one that we're tracking here, the extended period, but and it looks like amounts from this one looking to be pretty light. So future tracker picking up on that cloud cover, picking up especially later in the afternoon, and then the chance for some isolated showers develops mainly closer to midnight on Friday, and it looks like it stays mostly north of I-20, at least at this time. And then as we get closer to sunrise, that activity becomes somewhat more widespread, but even then it looks like future tracker continues to kind of back off on the amount of actual showers and possible thunderstorms that we could see on Friday morning. So that being said, we'll have some showers around for our morning commute on Friday as the bulk of the activity stays towards our north and east, and then we'll see some of that cooler air spilling in for Friday. We'll keep the clouds around, and at least the first half of the weekend looking cooler until things change yet again for the start of next week. So this is actually the jet stream pattern that you're seeing, these greens, yellows, and reds. That's where the higher winds aloft are. That's what we call jet stream, and that's what drives our storm systems here. So you can see a little bit of a jet stream from the one that we are going to see here in the next couple days, and then we see another area of hotter yellows and oranges popping up and moving closer towards the Arclymmus, and this will be our next little feature here that will bring us more widespread chances for showers and a few thunderstorms. Before tonight, we're going to stay quiet. Temperatures dropping into the lower 40s. We'll have rounds of clouds again, so we'll see thickening overnight, but then we'll see clearing closer to sunrise tomorrow before we see yet more thickening of clouds. By the time we get to Thursday afternoon and evening, we'll actually get into the lower 70s here. And again, most of the day, if not all of the day, should stay dry. It'll be warm and humid as well. So the 7-day forecast shows what we have to look forward to. Again, a weekend looking good, but clouds stay, depending, and no matter what temperature we have, a little bit cooler for Saturday, warmer on Sunday, and then wet, soggy times come back for the start of next week. Monday is looking like the warmest day of next week with some cooler air filtering in with that system. Models kind of want to stall it out, so that's why we will have probably a couple days of showers and storms, and even just a couple systems. So all in all, looking wet, unsettled as we head into next week.
At least the weekend looks nice.
Yeah, nice. It'll be kind of gloomy and cloudy, but hey, at least it'll be dry, right?
Good to know. Thanks,
Yep.
Brian. Sports is next. Two ULM football players receive an